Check out BigBadToyStore.com for this and other great toys. I see. So all the bad guys are turning to bug warfare. Okay. I see how this is going.
Hey, what's up, YouTube land? EmGo here, the freaking geek himself, and today we will be reviewing the Transformers Generations Megatron and Chop Shop. So here we are, and there they are. And first and foremost, as always, we'll take a quick look at the packaging. So here it is. You had a cool picture of Megs chilling out there. The thrilling 30. It is still thrilling, as far as I'm concerned anyway. Over here, you got your little product shot, Decepticon symbol on the back. You have your tech specs for Megs and Chop Shop. You have your obligatory product shots, and you got your bio, if you want to read it. And that's basically it for the packaging. And in case anybody's wondering, yes, there is a pile of boxes right there. There is. I just cleaned them up. It was trash day the other day, but I did have a little pile. I did have a little pile building up there. But anyway, moving right along. Here is Megatron and Chop Shop, and we'll start with little Chop Shop. And as you can see, here he is in his, I forget what this is called. It's a bug. It's a bug with big claw things. I forget what kind of bug this is. I totally forget. I forgot. Does it say it on the box? Let me check the box. I threw the box. They're just calling it a beetle. They're just calling it a beetle. So, okay. A beetle. I'll just call it a beetle. It's a beetle. And it's simple, basic, not a lot going on here. Just that one little bit of paint app right there. And any silver on it is merely just the pins holding it together. So, yeah. It does have a little bit of articulation, but when you move his jaws, the back of him opens up. So, that's part of the gimmick with the Target Master thing. But to transform him into a robot, this is complex. That's all I'm going to say. This is the most complex transformation I think I've ever seen in my life. It must have took them months, years maybe, to engineer this. To turn him into a robot. You ready? You ready? I'm tired. Oh, God, I'm tired. That wore me out. Oh, my God. Whew. But it was worth it, though. It was worth it. Look at that robot mode. That is amazing. But yeah, here's Chop Shop in his robot mode. And I do like it, though. It's a good head sculpt. Some nice sculpting going down his legs there. It is cool. There's a little hair on my finger. Cat hair. But yeah, it is cool. Articulation-wise, his arms can do a full 360. They do get in the way of his backpack a little bit, but yeah, that's pretty much all the articulation he has, and he can do a split. If you open up these jaws here, he can do the splits. Hey, why not? It works. But to turn him into his Target Master mode, all you're going to do is just flip this up, open these jaws up slightly, and that basically is the weapon mode. Okay, and you see there's a port right there. You can take it, plug it on top of the tank. Look at that. And now it's a tank with a big bug on top of it. Why not? Dare I say, why not? But he does have another mode that I think is a bit more successful. What you're going to do is you're going to raise up his arms like that and make him do an extreme split. Just bring these out and stretch those legs. And these two tabs right here in the front of the tank will plug in to these two slots right here. Like that. And now you have a tank with a big beetle cow catcher claw thing in front of it. Why not? Dare I say why not? So you have that going. So yeah, there is Chop Shop. Now transform him back into a bug. Done. Just move him over. So let's concentrate on Megs now. So here is Megs in his tank mode, and it's a decent tank mode. I mean, there are some flaws, obviously. The, visible hands just hanging out right there, right up front. Yeah, and the other main complaint is obviously this unpainted plastic going on here that really does kind of break things up in not a good way, and on his legs too. So, that does suck, but, what are you going to do? That's the way it is. Them's the breaks. Just get over it. And apparently somebody hated the fact that I said get over it, and to that person I say, get over it! You don't like the toy, don't buy it. That's all there is to it. What's complaining going to do, really? But the turret does rotate a full 360. Woo! You actually can angle the turret upwards, too. So, it rolls actually very well. There's nice rolling wheels here. So you can get a good roll going, which is a nice thing. And for comparison, here he is with the Legends Megatron. As you can see, gun, not gun. Gun, not gun. Yeah. So, there you have that. So let's get down to transformation, shall we? Let's. So, to start off, we're going to take this back section here, we're going to split it. And we're going to bring it down like that. We're going to take these feet right here, we're going to bring them up. And then we're going to take this whole assembly, and you'll see it's on a double hinge here. You're just going to take it and fold it up. It will clip into place, and that will make a leg. Second verse, same as the first. Just flip that section up. Like that. And there you have the legs. Once you do that, you're going to split this section here. And if you see here, this chest piece right here is on a spring. And that's to give it the rotational movement in tank mode. But when you push this in, you bring the shoulders back, that will lock that in place. So now it's not moving anymore. Once you do that, just rotate the forearms so everything's oriented properly. Then you take his cannon, just shift it to the side, and there you have Megs in his robot mode. And he does look cool. It is a cool design. I believe this is also an IDW design. I don't remember it specifically. I don't remember which comic, but which issue, but I'm pretty sure this is an IDW design. And I do like it. I think it looks pretty cool. Getting closer on the head sculpt. A nice head sculpt. Really digging that. Nice Decepticon symbol right there. You got the yellow stripes on his chest. And again, the unpainted plastic going on here. Yeah, it does suck. Don't get me wrong. It does suck. But it's not enough to really... It's not enough to make me hate on the figure. It's not enough to make me go, no, I hate this thing, no! And, fling it across the room. It's still a nice design. I do still like the way it looks. It just would have been nice if this had been painted. And, if you have a silver Sharpie, or if you're good at painting, just, break out some silver and paint it. You can always do that. Sharpies are your best friend. I've done quite a bit of customizing with some Sharpies, even though I suck at painting, but I can work a Sharpie, though. But, yeah, articulation-wise, does he have head movement? Yes, he does. He actually can rotate at the head. I think he's the only one that actually can rotate at the head. So he does have some rotation at the head. Shoulders are on a ball joint. Your elbows are on a ball joint. Hips are on a ball joint, and you get about that much movement on the knees. And his toes can go up and down. So you have that. And you can bring in Chop Shop. We'll transform him back into robot mode. I'm going to need a nap after this, my god. All this complex transformation. Wearing me out, man. But again, just to turn him into his weapon mode. Just want to flip this out. Spread his legs slightly. That didn't sound right. My god. Plug it into his arm. And now he basically has a big bug shield claw thing on his forearm. Okay. Alright. If you say so. But yeah. Still cool nonetheless. I do still quite like it. Now for comparison. Here he is with the Legends Megatron. You can see how they look together. Again, you can see the drastic size difference there. And here he is with Prime. You can see Prime is actually a little bit taller at the head. And here he is with Bumblebee, everybody's favorite robot. And here he is with Starscream, his cohorts. You can see how they look together. So there you have it. As far as this guy goes, I do like him. I like the design. You know, the only real bummer about the figure is the unpainted plastic. That's really the only downside as far as I'm concerned. Other than that, he looks cool. I really do like him, and Chop Shop, you know, does get any more complex than that. That's all I'm saying. My God. I'm going to go take a nap because all this difficult transforming of Target Masters just completely wore me out. I'm tired. So I think that's pretty much it. So don't forget to check out EmGames, check out Lori Plan, follow me on Twitter, all of that good stuff down in the description below. And I think that's pretty much all there is to say. So there is the Transformers Generations, Megatron, and Chop Shop. And this is EmGo saying, remember, you don't stop playing because you grow old. You grow old because you stop playing. Be geek, be proud, palm in your face. Megatron, at the end of this day, one shall stand, one shall... Yeah, whatever. Chop Shop, get him. Who? What are you talking about? Why don't anyone let Waspinator join in on the fun?